That slow and heely. Oh, rolling back the years. Oh, again, absolutely smoked it. So today's video, I'm going to put the new TaylorMade Qi10, the 2024 model, against the TaylorMade Burner from early 80s, I think 1983. We're going to put them side by side and we're going to see, with the rollback talk about the ball, should it actually be the tech that we're rolling back? And if they roll the tech back, just how much distance will it cost you? Because you know what? You just might be surprised the difference in these two drivers. So 1983's offering from TaylorMade against 2024. Now, there's not going to be any big surprise that this one's going to be longer and more forgiving. I mean, look at the size of the heads when you put them side by side. Now, when we talk about forgiveness, obviously there's a lot more of the face to use there than there is with that one. But watched a very cool video with Rory McIlroy hitting some very old product, and it was interesting to see how far he was still hitting it. So with the ball rollback being a big topic of conversation at the moment, should we be rolling ball back or should we be rolling tech back? And if we did roll the tech back, what's going to be the difference? So I'm going to hit 6 shots initially with the Qi10, then 6 shots with the Burner, which I had when I played in 1990. And let's see how good I am with this compared to this. Let's see the difference in the distance, and let's see, you know, has that massively improved my game? So let's go Qi10 first. We're going to go half a dozen shots. I'm going to aim maybe just right of centre and just put 6 solid swings on it. So that was absolutely ripped. Clubhead speed, not as quick as I can, but great carry at 265 and total 293. Now, in my defense for clubhead speed, it is, I think it's -2 down here at the moment. And even though I'm inside, obviously that shutter goes out into the range, but it's the same temperature with both drivers, so we should see that difference. So good one, really good one to start with. That was definitely towards the toe. See, clubhead speed, very consistent. Again, good shape. 260 and 282. Now, I'm being honest, if I miss-hit the Burner, like I did that one, it might not get out the studio. But that, look at the advantage of the miss-hit with the modern tech. In play, great distance. Right, let's go again. Ooh, just not squared the club face up. So it might just get off that right edge of the fairway a tiny bit quicker. Again, great carry and decent total. Now just compensated that one, turned it a little bit more. Again, 104 clubhead speed. Carry at 266, total 294. Now, obviously, I'm using TrackMan, and I know these numbers kind of spins just a little bottom edge of where I need to be when I'm a bit toey, which really gets that ball chasing out. But let's go last 2. Let's see if I can just crank the clubhead speed up a little bit on these last 2, and I'll do the same when I hit the Burner. So that felt a good solid strike. Again, just under 104 club speed. Very playable. 264 and 287. Last one. Not going to turn over with that delivery. Going to hang down that right side. So again, 104 club speed, 258 and 273. Right, so 6 solid ones there. 2 or 3 really good strikes, maybe 2 or 3 just slightly towards the toe. But we know the modern product, really forgiving, nice and light, long shaft really helps me generate that speed. So let's have a look at the average for Qi10, and then are we going to roll back the tech? Let's look at the Tour Burner. Right, so we can see 103.3 mile an hour club speed, 263 carry, and 284.9, and all 6 shots very, very playable. So this brings back some memories then with the Tour Burner. I had one of these, and for me, this was a massive change because we went from wooden-headed driver to a metal-headed driver, so forgiveness. But the first thing that screams at me is my ball striking's got to be good, otherwise the ball's going nowhere. Maybe feels like I can't go flat out to begin with, so let's try and hit a couple and get in play. But oh, ripped it. Just cut in a little bit, but nearly 97 mile an hour club head speed. Carry at 227 and total at 244. Not a bad opener. Not bad at all. Right, let's go again. Shot number 2. Oh, now that's a little bit toey. Would probably have counted as flushed with the Qi10, but just under 98 mile an hour club head speed, 223 carry, and 257 total. Now that's a surprise, isn't it, really, that even that little miss hit was pretty good. No big surprise that speed's down. Shorter shaft and much heavier. But do you know what? Those first 2, very, very playable. Oh, that's low and heely. So good club head speed at 97.5. It's a bit of a wide one. 219 and 235. Right, so that's where the modern stuff there. That was actually not a million miles from the centre, but on this club head, felt like I nearly missed it out the heel, but with the big club head, that'd have probably still gone really, really well. Right, shot number 4. Let's try and get that little drawy one. Oh, do love it. Rolling back the years. 96.8 mile an hour club speed, 237 carry, and 264 total. Right, so that last one was absolutely as good as it gets with that. Now, last 2, kind of going to try and generate a little bit more club head speed, see if I can get up to 100. I'm a little bit nervous because if I get this a little bit wrong, this could be not particularly impressive. Oh, I've absolutely ripped it again. 99.4 mile an hour club speed, 244 carry, and 269 total. That was good, wasn't it? That was really good. Didn't get to the 100 mile an hour club head speed, but let's go one more. Let's try and really crank it up there. Oh, again, absolutely smoked it. 100.2 mile an hour club head speed, carrying at 247 and rolling out at 271. Now, I have to be honest, that massively surprised me. But the middle of the club face, which I hit 4 of those very, very flush, has always performed really, really well. The beauty with this is you have to be accurate with your strike, otherwise the ball doesn't get off the tee. But let's look at the average for the TaylorMade Burner. Could we be rolling back the tech? It's definitely costing us distance, but maybe not as much as you would expect for the golfer who can hit the middle of the club face. Right, so we can see the average there with the Burner. 98.1 mile an hour club head speed, carry at 233.1, and total at 256.8. Right, so we could see drivers that are 41 years old, 30 yards difference in carry and total. Now, 5 mile an hour club head speed, so we could argue that the club head speed maybe costing 10, 12 yards. But like I said, had to find the middle of that, otherwise the ball doesn't get off the tee. Had a couple of very toey ones with that still got out there great. Now, I'm not saying, that the equipment doesn't make a difference. The equipment makes a massive difference. And for the general golfer who doesn't find the middle of the club face, that absolute game changer. But if we are looking to roll back the tech, maybe it's not the ball, maybe it's the driver head size, and then we see the best players in the world who should be the best ball strikers in the world, that makes those courses play a bit longer so we can play the more traditional stuff. But for me there, really interesting. My ball striking was fantastic with that, but I did grow up with stuff this size. I think anyone that's grown up with that, that's going to be a real struggle. But some interesting results. Comment below and let me know what you thought of the difference there.